Lucky you who's just bemused enough to choose to fuck with who? Must we use the rush of shoot these drugs abuse? He loves to view the sluts and lose the nuts to fuse a bunch of humans, just the dudes, though functions cruise amongst the views as one reviews the fucking hugeness. Much confusion, just lived through in dusk, dawn, dusk again. Elephant's tusk between them, must have been adjustments. Seems thighs of mine of size align, not quite the kind you might have by the standard male's legs, but hang the way. All the rest of cunts impressed a slut with never once, I'll bet, but some I better acknowledge instead of a sorry, regretful and bored with the second she saw it. P next, will you time seat on the sit for me please, she screams. Conductor's speech loose, did such steep crude tune to tuck sweet, choose what words come out. Who's arrived with by some kind of unkind five, spun dried then hung line upon time. One's life truly might have come to apply, shun life's to become time through done. In addition, wind you up spring that viciously violent at once to admit its victim twice through a sunken eyed plus blind stupor-eyed trust wine. You'd have drunk time plus time again to have died 9 plus 9 times. Do you mean fried mind fucked rhymes I designed just to deprive cunts of the guts to be trying once they reluctance defying a sign sus to my function, inviting time's passage to fight me blind. Nightly find smashed he who writes these rhymes might be mine category. Rock climber, stone turner, grown learner, be lone term of repayment unknown, turn the blindest of eyes, finding aside 99 percentage points can if choice entrance voice 10 Christmas presents not currently past the futures, a ghastly nude perv version of last week's true, curving a raft of refused works in the not working reversing of stopped burning glycogen stored by mitochondrial light. The bong fees all revised to one least of all concepts to concern about my turn of couch from worthless cursed observe, then doubt the world through shout of the thousands to out get and down fling there out of this drowning pool's mountainous frowning dual expression left school to bless any truly sex and then gruel left wet in a pool of set and inordinate effort required at every mired displeasure denial repression least style be wetting the tiles filed away in and I'll be gay if at night asleep may John you find your meat face as dreams of me between the sheets of rolling paper. Wholly take your bold refrain and only make the poll be player to games involving revolting males opposites. Josh's dick don't discriminate, so stop your shit. My spur letters stacked horizontally not could hit the ceiling, which is nearly dick and gear binge miss. Endearing shit the ears ring if they hear again disappearing friends live an eerie tense missing really bent dick endearing end to a mean sent to the Ben Street pharmacological dispenser of cleans guessing everyone's tempted gain car frames unable to pass main roads and transgender poor tasting deep hard meant requirements for seek driver sits within keep driver in the fight or bin dive again by the skin find a rinsed by a sink mightn't bring nice and in dire grim life upend by a rising collide and then whole lighter skin rolls right full into a Bible then an ECT diet all anecdotal note y'all don't balls pose all possess less than the threshold to test souls or to thrash metal or wreck holes in a sex show all demonstrably lemonades the phlegm from a depend on ways breathe in or hail the cab to the X's to exhale mat big reflexive expletive barrage defensive measures extend definitely extra the measure every lesser D gets for the test of D P nest to bring sheets to become wet wipes the best type.